What's up, everybody? I just wanted to make a video to anybody who's now starting Genshin, and to anyone who is new to the game or is coming back. And a lot of friends who are low leveled and or like just haven't played Genshin yet. I don't know why, but like I know a lot of people who are like that, so I wanted to make a video talking about it. So let's break this down. When you first start the game, you're gonna start off around in Mondstadt. Don't worry about the map. You're probably gonna open the map eventually and looking about, oh my god, look how much space there is and shit. Don't worry about that. First thing you should do for the first 10 hours, I would say. I think it's around 10 hours. You can probably speed run it, but most people are gonna be exploring. First thing you want to do in this game is, for one, play this story. Play this story up until around till you hit your first world level, which will be 20. So when you start the game, you're gonna start over here in Starfall Lake. You're gonna go through the story. You're gonna end up in Mondstadt. You're gonna go through there, and then eventually you'll hit like I think level 7, where they tell you to go out and explore. At that time, go out and explore. You're probably gonna unlock ley lines. Don't do well. You can do it if you want. Not do much ley lines because at the beginning of the game you're gonna get a lot of more and stuff for free. So until you hit AR 40, there isn't much stuff to grind for. Like, you can grind for stuff, don't get me wrong. Like, talent materials. Is this a talent material now? Yeah. You can farm for talent materials and stuff, but it won't come into effect until way, way later. Until way later. So, I would say the best course of action and like is to just play the game and enjoy it, right? At world level 1, you should like start doing weapon domains. You should start doing that. You should start doing a little bit of talent domains, but you shouldn't touch artifacts. I don't even think you can be touch artifacts. Continue to go through the story, continue to level up, continue to do all this stuff, and then when you hit around world level 40, not world level 40, AR 40, you should be at the point where you can do a lot of domains. Like you can, I mean, not gonna get guaranteed drops, but you should be trying to get your artifacts to 16, and you should try to be maximizing your characters, right? And so basically, this game is literally just go through the story. And then another aspect I want to talk about is the aspect of what. Okay, you got to a certain level, you want to start grinding. You start grinding for artifacts and stuff. Is it worth what it or I guess what is worth grinding and what's not worth grinding? I think that would be better to break down what's worth grinding and what's not worth grinding. So one of the biggest things that is worth grinding is talent books. There's one in Mondstadt here, and then there's one in Leeway down here. I will say try to get your talents to 6 at least when you can. I believe it's when you hit a certain level, 70, I believe. Yeah, once you get to 70, you'll be able to level your talents up to 6, and that's around AR 35. So around AR 35, go for talent books a majority because people don't know this, but when you level up your talents, you get a huge boost in damage. And I think Tectone made a video about it, but he made a video. It was either Tectone or someone. I don't know who. I'm sorry about that. But someone made a video. I forgot who. I can't remember. But this account had like no talents, like literally level 1 talents. You are gonna be struggling if you have level 1 talents. Another thing that is sort of important but isn't important is artifacts. You shouldn't be like spamming artifacts. That's not until AR 45, but you shouldn't be ignoring artifacts. Try to get your artifacts and get the right sets at least. But once you hit 45, you need like get on top of it because then you could get level legendary artifacts. So the main thing that you just need to do in this game is pay attention to your characters. Don't level up too many characters, and just be patient because it takes time to get things. Like you think that you can just do everything off the gate, but you need to take your time, go through the story, and just have fun, literally. And be mindful what you're doing. Don't start building characters and then realize, oh, I don't like the character, and then just drop the character. Like I did that, and it cost me a lot of materials. So don't do that. And this is sort of a don't do and what to do, right? And I'm not gonna act like I'm some all-knowing figure. But if you want my opinion, these are just what I think. Some of the things you should focus on, and some of the things you need to do, leveling up and going through the game. But another aspect I think one of my friends asked me, and this is the video, was, is it worth the grind? Is all this stuff worth the grind? I would say yes, because for example, talent materials, if you have level 1 talents, you're not going to do much. But here's the thing. The grind is only worth it is if you're having fun. If you're not having fun with the game, there's no point to grind. You see? So unless you're not having fun, don't grind. There's no point. You know what I mean? But for the most part, everything grindable in this game has purpose. Like bosses, you can level up your characters more. Talent levels, you can level up your talents, you can do more damage. You can artifacts, some of the most important things that grind. You can get like let me I think I don't think I can show it because I don't have a really low level character. But like a character with level 70 and maxed artifacts can do crazy damage. Don't my artifacts, my barber isn't super built. But like a character who's level 70 can out damage a character at level 90 with no artifacts and with no artifacts and no talent levels. So artifacts and talent levels are definitely worth it. If you ask me, as someone who's been playing for 4 months, that's just my opinion. But I think that's gonna bring it to the close of the video. I think I talked about everything I want and everything I think I needed. If you liked the video, like. If you didn't, tell me why. I love some feedback. I'm still new to this shit. So, yeah. But I'm probably going to be dropping another video about Arena Fires. It's going to be a different video, not Genshin related. So, if you want to that video, I would love it.